Hi, this is Srilata. Today I am going to explain about our Infinity Series interactive displays, an immersive learning solution for all educational and corporate users. And as you can see here, this is 75-inch AX series interactive display. In this series you will get three sizes: 65 inches, 75 inches and 86 inches. The display's outer frame is made up of high-grade aluminum profile and it has 7H hardness with anti-glare and anti-scratch. And the display will come with 4K resolution with 400 nits brightness, and it will give natural writing experience with low parallax. The display will come with two operating systems, Android and Windows. Android version is 11.0 with 4GB RAM and 32GB ROM, and OPS configuration is i5 11th Gen 8GB RAM and 256GB SSD with 80-pin configuration. In the front panel we have 16W 2 speakers and one Type-C input and one HDMI input and one touch USB and two USB 3.0 inputs. In the rear side we have two HDMI inputs, one HDMI output and three USB inputs and one RJ45 input, one VGA with audio and one RS232 control ports. This is the home screen of Android operating system. On the right side corner of the display you will get these icons. So as I said, this display will come with a dual operating system. You can switch from one operating system to another operating system. By clicking this icon you can select the sources or you can switch between the one operating system to another operating system. And next is brightness control icon. So by using this icon you can control the brightness of the display. You can decrease or increase the brightness of the display. And next is volume control button. By using this icon you can control the volume of the display. And next three icons are related to network settings. One is for hotspot and another one is for LAN connection and another one is for Wi-Fi connections. Okay, next application is Note. So in this Note, if you want to change the color of the background or theme of the background or templates, you can change here itself. So if you want to change the template, you can choose any template and click on OK, that will get changed. And if you want to change the background color, you can change the color and you just need to click on OK, so the background will get changed. Once you click on this whiteboard, you will get all these features. Let us go one by one. When you click on this right, you will get different types of pens: pencil, brush and magic pen. So you can change the thickness of the pen also, and in a single pen you can write it in two colors. You have to choose one tip for one color and another tip for another color, and you can write anything and you can highlight from another tip. You can use two different colors in a single pen. And if you want to erase anything, you can erase by palm, or you can choose this eraser icon and you can erase the content. And you will be having redo undo options, so you can do that also. When you want to clear everything, whatever you have written on the whiteboard, when you want to clear it in a single click, that time you have to press this clean, so it will get cleared in a single click. So next is ruler. When you click on this icon, you will get mathematical tools like scale, protractor, set square. So when teachers want to draw a particular shapes with the accurate dimension, that time they can use this maths tools. So you have to click on that and you can draw the line like this. You can increase the width of the scale and you can continue from there. So like this you can draw, or if you want to draw an angle, so you have to drag like this and you have to click on this, then you can remove. So whatever the angle you want to draw, you can draw from this by using this protractor. So this is about a ruler. When you click on this shape, you will get 2D and 3D shapes. When teachers want to draw a circle or rectangular, they just need to click on the circle and they have to drag like this. Or if it is a rectangular, they have to click on the rectangular icon and they have to drag like this. And when they want to show the 3D drawings, that time they have to click on this 3D and they have to select the image and they just need to drag like this. So this is all about the shapes. And next is pair mode. In this pair mode, three different students can write it in a single time. The single display will get divided into three screens, so three students can write at a time. When teachers want to show anything in the table format, that time they can use this form icon. So in this you will get a table, so you can increase or decrease the columns and rows. To that you have to select this select icon and you have to select the part, and you just need to click on this plus symbol to add the columns or minus symbol to delete the columns. And for rows also it is similar method. You have to click on plus or minus to add or delete the cells, and these cells will come with the auto adjustment. Whenever you have written on something, it will get auto adjusted to the cell. So this is all about this form. When teachers want to show about this hierarchy classification, that time you can use this mind map. You can add the cells or delete the cells here, and you can written anything on this and it will automatically recognize your word and you can choose the word from there, and like this you can add or delete the cells. This is all about mind map. And next is note. When teachers has a agenda for the class or lessons or any important points to discuss in the class, they can write it like this, and they need to click on this OK, then that will go and sit in the corner of the display. So that time they can refer and they can discuss throughout the class. And next is move option. So this is to just zoom in and zoom out the thing. So when you want to zoom in the page, so that time you can use this move option. And next is grid line. So when you are teaching to the lower classes like LKG, pre-KG, that time, so for that student it will be helpful. So it is nothing but a 4 lines writing, so it will automatically recognize your word also and it will fit it to the line. And next thing is pages. Yeah, you can add number of pages. How many pages you want to add to this class or this session, you can add number of pages. Next is menu. In this option you will get all these features. First one is new. When you want to open a new file, that time you can use this new icon. Next option is open. When you want to open a pre-saved file, that time you have to click on this open. And next is save. When you want to save this current file, so you have to click on this save. Next is import. When you want to import images or any other PDF file from this display storage, that time you can use this import option. Now I am going to import this image from the downloads. So you just need to click on that import and it will automatically redirect it to this your storage, and just click on this download, click on the image and click on this OK. So you will get the image here and you can explain it to the students whatever you want to explain. So this is about the import. And next is export. When you want to export this complete entire pages whatever you have written, so when you want to export it, you can export it in image format or PDF format or SVG format or in IWB format. When you export it in IWB format, you can rewrite it in another display also. If you export in image or PDF format, you can't rewrite in any other devices. So this is about export. Okay, next is cloud storage. When you want to store this entire thing in Google Drive or OneDrive, you will be having the access for that also. You just need to log into your Google Drive or OneDrive. You can store entire thing in that cloud storage. And next, if you want to send a mail directly, you just need to click on this send email. And next option is exit. When you want to exit from this current file or current page, you just need to click on this exit option. And next is share. So when you want to export this entire pages to the students' phones, you just need to click on this share. So you will get a QR code. The students need to scan this QR code and they'll get all these pages in their phones in a image format. And next option is list. this is nothing but you can find a pre-save files here. So if you want to continue the previous classes or previous sessions, you just need to click on this and you can continue the previous content. And next option is timer. When the teachers want to conduct any time-based activities or any test, that time they can use this timer. They can set the time here. Maximum time limit will be 24 hours. So first digit is hours and second is minute and third one is seconds. So they can set the time here and they can click on the start button. There will be one more option. If they want a ring when the time is finished, that time they can enable this ring when time is over, or else they can disable it. So I'll just show you an example. So this is the bell ring you will get once you finished with the time. Next option is a stopwatch. It is similar to timer. So by using this stopwatch, you can record the student's time, whoever finishes the test or activities. So by clicking this, you can record the timings. Next option is spotlight. So when you want to highlight anything on this board, so that time you can use this spotlight. So you can increase or decrease the size of the spotlight and you can use it like this. When you want to highlight any particular thing or any particular image, so that time you can use this spotlight icon. Next feature is Air Class. This is also one of the important features for the classroom application. So when teachers want to conduct a test in a classroom, so that time they can use this Air Class features. Okay, in this Air Class we have all these features. First one is OTR. In this OTR we have two options. One is single choice and another one is multiple choice. In single choice, teacher has to display the question with multiple choice. So students can answer only one option. So when we click on this begin, the test will start. So in the same time you can find here like how many students has joined or how many students has answered the questions. So when you click on this finish, so the result will be displayed here. When teachers click on the right answer, so the correct answer will show it in green color and the wrong answer will show it in red color. When you click on this, you will find whoever answered correctly and also it will show the percentage of correct answer. Okay, next is second option, that is multiple choice. In this option, student can choose multiple options. So let's start the test. Okay, here it is showing how many student has answered the question. So we'll finish the test. So here you are getting the result. So I am going to click on this, the right answer. So here also it is showing like whoever answered correct and it is showing the percentage also. In case there are two right options, so you have to click on one more option. I mean you have to choose the correct option. So that time it will show it in green color. So when you click on this, it will show whoever answered correct answer. And next option is selector. So when teachers wants to choose this students randomly, so that time they can use this selector. So here I am choosing 2 students because 8 student has joined here. So I can choose up to 8 student in this scenario. So here I am choosing 2 students. When I click on this start, yeah, 2 names are displayed here. So teachers can call these 2 names for any activities. Okay, next option is message. So when students wants to ask some question during the classes, so that time they can send a query or question to the teachers. So that question will be displayed on the this display, or teachers can disable this message option also. Next is manager option. So when the students came late to the class or anyone got disconnected, so that time they can scan it again and they can join the class again.